They catch Reno. He begin explain. They catch Reno for that 30-kilometer road where you come out, come shout, begin to explain that time. Talk say, me and Professor Wole Soyinka, we are standing at the 30, exactly the 30-kilometer. That guy can't catch up. You know, saying that this thing now we lack all this while. We no get this, you no get people where they checkmate people where they checkmate these people lie. So as Reno bring out this thing immediately, talk saying I'm starting at the 30-kilometer road. Be like that guy carry motor talk say, we go see him. Now open road now. The guy drive enter. They show them look at it. Reno go hit that guy here. The guy start with I hope Mr. Reno will not make mockery of himself. You see rhyme? Reno Omokri. I hope Mr. Reno will not make mockery of himself. The guy explained after they say this thing no reach 30 kilometers. Reno come find out say this guy don't catch up. Instead, when you go come out, apologize, talk, say it's true. He begin to give statistics. I did not say that the 30 kilometer is from this place to this place. All I say is that 30 kilometer is from this place to this place is 20 kilometer. Then coming back is 30. People tell us, say, you go explain, tire, no evidence. Invest, Reno, no believer. You know, when you don't the license, nobody can counter you. Now, person come counter you with facts. We don't counter them with facts since P2B only don't rest. If we start 30 kilometer. The same people where talk say, now statistics we go chop. Now, don't they give statistics of 30 kilometer for road? I never hear say they do something finish, begin they use mathematics, they calculate them. Now the first time where they counter calculus. For real life. Apart from the calculus we will do for school. Now this for the first time, now I see calculus in real life. Reno apply calculus in real life for that coastal road. The 20 kilometer is from here and coming back. Now Reno be the first man where find X out of mathematics. All this while where they tell us say find X. We they talk say this thing is not necessary. You cannot find this thing in real time. Reno don't prove to us say you can find it. Reno find X. Expressway. I shock. I say so okay. So we can really apply calculus. See the way they take the calculator. 30 kilometers, no be 30 kilometers. Calculate and show us. Maybe we see. When I begin to apply the same statistics where when I talk say, now statistics will go job. It joke. Muna the boss lies like this. Youths, guys, muna the boss lies. We have so many intelligent people. We do politics for school. So many intelligent people. All of now, all these people where they did for school that time we be saying if lecturer come do finish, you go shout at assignment. now Muna do the assignment. Do it for us. That guy with kudos, I like him. Mamma mia.
Nigeria today is not a democratic country. Let's stop telling ourselves lies. If you look at all the tenets, look at all the yardstick of measuring democracy, it doesn't exist here. Simple definition, democracy is government of the people, by the people, for the people. Today, the government we have is not of the people. It's not by the people because the people didn't vote. It wasn't their votes. I'm not just talking about presidency. Across the line. Look at what happened in Edo. Can you call that democracy? It's not vote of the people. And it's not for the people. I've just told you that I went to an IDP camp where we have thousands of people, no primary health care. They were begging me to have one nurse which I said I must make sure. I mean, they don't even have primary school, which again I told them, I will make sure it happens. So what are you doing? For a country that just spent 21 billion naira to renovate the house for the vice president, which is not, hasn't packed in, is not living there. And you cannot even have a primary school for kids who are going to be leaders of Nigeria tomorrow. For people who pass through the same process, tonight deny these kids this opportunity today. So it is not a democratic country. So it's not for the people. You can't have a democracy without a functional and effective legislature, which you know we don't have today. You can't have a democracy without, again, an independent judiciary that fights for the common person. I can go on and on. In a democracy, it is clear. There's guidelines. Even when you set for people vying for election, like in Nigerian case, you have to talk about people must be qualified. They must have primary school, secondary school, university, and must attain certain age. Charles, that is not happening today. People are with unverified, forged certificates all over the place, criminal records and everything, and they're in charge. So you cannot say that. It is, yes, maybe we're striving to be a democratic country, but the way we are today is not. Look at what happened in Rivers that you mentioned. Can you call that democracy?
I'm going to come to Rivers State.
Yes.
You were in Rome. We saw the photograph of yourself and the president. Of course, online people thought that otherwise maybe they expected that you and the president are fighting. But then you go to him and it says there is this.
I and the president is not fighting.
Okay.
I'm not fighting anybody.
Yes.
My fight is against bad governance, against hunger, against poverty, against out-of-school children, against people not having health services. This country have less than 10% insurance care, health insurance. Should be 100%. These teachers teaching here should be paid by government because it's universal basic education. The law says here that our children should go to school free. So what my Lord is doing is helping government. Government should help him.
Okay,
That's what I did in Anambra State. I'm in coalition against hunger, in coalition against poverty, in coalition against good health. Politics for me is not about position. It is about doing the right thing.
But is that a report true, sir?
Whatever you make of it, I can tell you, I, Peter, have told you where I stand. I just came back this morning. I didn't go talk about politics. I'm talking about the education of these children. You don't deal with politicians. I don't fight. I'm not talking about position. In this country, we talk about politics and abandon what we should be talking about. What we should be talking about is how are we going to educate these children.